What's up, gang? Just getting back on my reaction vlog. Just kind of going through, put some videos in this morning. I've been up early, and and now I'm just going through my comments. There's not that many. There's like 45, but as I'm reading them, there's one comment stood out for sure that I wanted to talk about. I'm making a list now. I'm just kind of keeping track of, some of the same people are coming back. So now, before I was just kind of going through the list, just trying to get the laundry list of what I needed to do and what I need to react to next. And I'd see repeating names, but I wasn't really seeing how often they repeat or how often for them it's the same. There's one single line of conversation. For me, there's a stream of conversations. So I definitely could be missing something. Like, one guy might be feeling left out. He's been actually making a lot of noise on here. As I'm seeing him, he's here constantly talking to me, and I'm just now noticing him. So who knows how long he's been in my feed. I've just been looking for assignments, and I do try to keep the names together to give them shout out. I have been doing that, so I'm just wondering how I missed this guy. Um, but there's another guy that came on my channel here. That caught me off guard. Actually, I was curious as to this guy. I think his name is Cucumber. He says so. Someone on Twitter, I'm going to show you guys over here. Cucumber. He said someone on Twitter said that you are a new person in love with God7, so I'll support you. So that was interesting. He found out about me through Twitter. So that caught my eye. I was like, wow, someone tweeted about me. I don't even use Twitter. And so just a footnote again in history. I know I started to tap into this. I've been messing around with Facebook because before I used to leave that alone, and I started messing around with Facebook this past year. And then Twitter. I never did the tweet thing. I never got into Twitter. So now that I'm trying to tap into social media, trying to do my music, I'm like opening my mind to all these power tools that I've been talking about. There's Twitch. There's all this other stuff. There's Discord. It's, for me, it's really overwhelming. I'm just like, man, even just YouTube by itself is overwhelming. But it's just, comes with the territory. Like, I've been spending most of my time outside of this, like in the work world, in the military world, and all these other worlds. But when it comes to marketing your own music, like what I'm trying to do, now this is all important stuff to me. Now this is like, these are tools. Like, I never looked at them that way before because, I was earning my living another way. And so now I want to earn my living through my music and hope that it can support me. And there's these amazing tools that can work for you if you know how to work them, and so that's what I need to get more familiar with. So anyways, just wanted to share that for my reaction channel and a couple ideas I had while I was doing this, and this is going to go into the other vlogs that I'm going to build, which is my dream vlog. And that's because I was watching this thing on my reaction channel, watching the flight log, and then started talking about the dreams. And I was doing dream logs in the past. Now I'm going to do video dream logs of my dreams and track that as well. I'll be on my dream blog. So that's another idea. And then for the comments and stuff, I'm thinking maybe going video by video, maybe going through that playlist. So if there's GOT7 folks that are supporting me with the GOT7 playlist, then I'm going to take those folks and highlight all that. I'm going to keep probably I'm thinking a Word document probably the best. I wonder if I could do it. I'm going to see if I could scan all those comments, copy and paste them into a Word doc, and that way I can, from every video that's in that playlist, whoever's on there, they'll show up. If I have 2 or 5, ride or die folk that are like constantly giving me intel, it'll show on the. I'll prioritize it on my Word doc so that the biggest contributors and the biggest, the ones that are always they're in there, like basically taking my algorithm to the next level and probably tweeting about me and whatnot. Those are the guys, I want to highlight on my Word doc so I can keep track. I don't know if there's actually a a tool for that on YouTube. I could find out. There might be an easier way to do it. That's part of doing this vlog. As I do this vlog, and who knows, again, I'm using the power of YouTube. Other people might be watching this vlog and going, bro, you're doing it so hard. You're still doing it the analog way. There's a much better way to do it. And I'm like, well, tell me. They'll probably send me a link, and I'll be like, man, thanks whoever that is, because that changed my world. Sped things up for me, helped me to track this and that, so that I can be better at what I'm doing, and making sure people get recognition. Because heck, I'd be nowhere on this channel if it wasn't for these helpers and people that are giving me information and just basically in general helping me out. Who knows what they're going to do as far as helping me to push my music. If they're along the ride this far with me, they probably know exactly what I'm trying to accomplish. Yeah, still getting this beard dandruff. It shows up on black. You can see it on the phone a lot clearer. How the camera is way too good on this. I almost prefer my weak camera on the laptop because I think it hides a lot of this dandruff on the shirt. I gotta put more oil in my beard. Anyways, that's the other vlog I said I was gonna do, right? The hair care vlog. People are like, oh, I gotta fix for that because this is different from the hair. I haven't grown my beard like this. And so the hair on your head's different, head and shoulders, but here, man, this dries. I shampoo it too, but I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. So, note to self, note to my record, and note to my vlogs.